Mr. Smith, this one is for you. Both candidates mentioned open enrollment as a strategy for desegregation, but this could cause a mass exodus from our lowest performing schools, leaving our most vulnerable students behind in pockets of concentrated poverty, where test scores are low no matter what interventions are given. Would you support rezoning in a manner that would diversify schools both racially and socioeconomically, since this method has been shown to improve performance across the board for students?
Well, zoning is a very controversial topic. And I would suspect that somewhere on Dr. Johnson's to-do list, if you will, that's there somewhere. Because if you look at the way our schools are zoned now, it's kind of gerrymandered, if you will. So it's something that we're going to have to take a look at. And again, I would think that that's on Dr. Johnson's to-do list somewhere. Very controversial issue. And some people will be happy, some people won't. It's tough. Again, I don't think it's the school board's responsibility or government's responsibility to re-engineer communities and using our kids, our students, as pawns to do that. That's scary. I think they call that socialism. So we've got to be real careful with that, and it scares me. But I'm sure that Dr. Johnson will take a look at that.
Well, I would have to say that is an issue that is definitely controversial. And as far as school board goes, that is something that's not our responsibility. But in working with the county commission and finding out what's going to be best for all of our students, again, it's not just for one district over another, it's what's best for all of our children. And coming up with a solution, having all of the heads at the table to discuss and find out what's going to be the best solution is what we come to, and as far as coming to an agreement with that. So at this point, I honestly, again, I can't answer that question.
Okay.
So I don't know. One way to put that.
Let me just add again that I'm in total support of open enrollment. And again, what that means is that any child ought to be able to go to any school that he or she chooses to. The thing that we're doing, and I know we're going to continue to do, and I'm excited about it, is those schools that you mentioned that people might want to exit from. Will provide more and more resources, professionals, teachers, coaches, counselors to those schools. So I'll be real anxious to hear if those efforts improve. I think they will.
Thank you. You have a minute if you would like to rebut as well.
The only thing I'm going to say is that we don't know what's going to work, and we truly don't know what schools, even if we had open enrollment, there are some children that will be left behind. So what do we do for those children? So coming again to the table to say what's going to be best for all children is I would say a better solution than just saying, hey, open enrollment for everyone, because there will be some, the cream of the crop, and the ones who are at the top who can make those choices. But again, if we're not looking at grandparents who don't drive, or parents who don't have transportation, or other barriers that prevent their children from going to the school of their choice, we have to be able to come together to have a solution that works well for all children.